Welcome back everyone to another Cook With Me. If you would like to see how I made this Thai inspired coconut red curry with some pad Thai noodles, just keep on watching. So for this dish, you could pretty much use whatever vegetables that you want. I'm just using some bell peppers. Of course, you need your Thai red curry, some tamari or soy sauce, rice vinegar, onions, spring onion, ginger, a lime, carrots. I couldn't find my chili pepper, so I am using this pepper, some tofu because I am doing it a vegan vegetarian style, garlic, coconut milk, and these are the pad Thai noodles that I'm using. So as you can see, there is liquid in the container with the tofu, so you're going to want to take the tofu out and rinse it off. So once you're done with that, we're going to wrap it up in some paper, a lot of it, and we're going to do what is called pressing. So we pretty much want to take all the liquid that is inside of the tofu out of it to make it easier. So I'm just taking my skillet with some weights in it, and I'm going to leave it to the side for 30 minutes. So I am just julienning my carrots, and I'm going to do the same for my peppers. Basically, I'm just going to chop them off, but you want to cut them up this way. So the 30 minutes are up, and as you can see, my paper towels are soaked. And when you unwrap your tofu, if there's still liquid coming out of it, then just leave it in for more. But yeah, there's a lot of liquid expelled, but you want it to be completely dry. So I'm just going to chop them up and cube them. So I'm just seasoning it. I'm just using some of my tamari and my rice vinegar. Side note, I kind of wish I fried or baked my tofu prior to using, but if you don't like the mushy taste of tofu, then I would definitely recommend you baking it or frying it beforehand. And I'm just putting some chili powder and some garlic powder on it, just mixing it up, and basically that's my little marinade for it. All my veggies are all done, and we're gonna get started. So if you have sesame seed oil, definitely use that. I didn't, so I just used some grapeseed oil. So we want to heat that up, get it nice and hot. If you have a wok, definitely do it in that. I don't have one, but I'm just going to sweat out my onions, my garlic, my ginger, all of that. And as you saw the noodles for the pad Thai, I love them because they come individually portioned. So that one little package that you saw is one serving size. So I'm making 2 servings. So I'm just going to put 2 in there, but that is perfect if you are trying to watch what you eat because it's already portion size for you. So my curry paste said that it was very hot, and it wasn't. So I kind of wish I had put more pepper in it, but if you don't like pepper, then you definitely fine with that. It's not that spicy for you. But I'm just going to put that in there, mix it around until we get this nice color. And I use like about 2 tablespoons of it. And just going to cook it down a little bit. So the can of coconut milk that I have, it's 16 ounces. So I took 8 ounces of it, poured it in there, cooked it a little bit. Once it started to reduce, I add the other cup of the milk. And I added some more tamari and rice vinegar. Pretty much I'm just seasoning it and tasting it as I went along to get the flavor. Now I just added all my vegetables to the pot, and I'm just going to cook that down. Now once you add the tofu, if you're using tofu, you want to be very gentle when you're moving it around because you don't want to break that tofu up. You don't want to do it. But in total, for me to make this sauce, it took about 20 minutes, I think. Probably less than that, but from start to finish, I think it took about 20 minutes once I got it on the stove. So I was just going to squeeze half of a lime in there. I didn't feel like grating ginger again, so I just used powdered ginger, but you could definitely grate some extra ginger because I wanted that taste in there. And that's pretty much done. So this is the final dish. I just chopped up my green onions and put them up top. And pretty simple weekday Asian inspired, Thai inspired meal. So if you like this dish, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys next time.